Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today I'm looking at Pokemon Season 3, Episode 15, Fighting Flyer with Fire. As the first official Pokemon Gym Battle episode since, well, Season 1, because technically the Orange Island League doesn't count. Yeah, I say technically. So, is it a good Gym Battle episode? Yes! Except for one bit, I'll get into that. And this honestly is pretty underrated. So they finally reached the Violet Gym, but of course, the Team Rocket stuff. They kidnap Pikachu, but they come across this guy named Faulkner with his Pidgeot, and he seems to be quite a match for Team Rocket. But it turns out he's actually the gym leader, and his name is Faulkner. And I have to say, he makes quite a good impression. He loves his passion for flying, and yeah, that's the type gym, flying types. And he makes quite an impression. So, being the nice familiar he is, he accepts Alice's challenge to a fight. And this is pretty much the whole episode, nothing but the gym battle. This is the stuff I wish could have been in Season 1, or at the very least in the Orange League battles. And I really appreciate this. So, we've got probably the worst part of the episode, and I want to give Ash credit for trying, but it is ungodly dumb. There are a million of other Pokemon you could have used. But he decides Chikorita versus Hoot Hoot, Falconer's first Pokemon. And while I give credit to Ash for not always focusing on type advantage rather than fight, it's still pretty dumb pitting a grass type against a flying type. Yeah, for those who don't know, flying types have an advantage over grass types. Ash, it's hilariously dumb. I know you want to show off Chikorita is strong, don't get me wrong, but there are a million other Pokemon you could have used. I mean, Muck was an option, Tauros could have been an option, freaking Squirtle could have been an option. Hell, you could have used Pikachu right from the start. We'll get into that. But still, you had all this crap. And yeah, to no one's freaking surprise, Chikorita loses. Yeah, could have used a different Pokemon, Ash. Dumb. But he does make up for it by bringing Pikachu in. Clearly, you should have started with that. And even though Hoot Hoot puts up a decent fight, Pikachu beats Hoot Hoot anyway. And honestly, the battle gets better. The fight gets better from here. So Falconer's second Pokemon, Dugtrio, puts up quite a fight. I mean, just because the Pokemon can't technically fly, it's actually a normal type, not a flying type, still packs quite a punch. I mean, it uses its 3 heads and its speed to its advantage, giving Pikachu a hard time. But Ash, being freaking Ash, comes up with a smart idea. Might as well use the Pokemon strength against them. And Pikachu defeats Dugtrio as well, which props to Pikachu for defeating 2 Pokemon in a row. That's small. That's a pretty big feat. And then, of course, Falconer's third and final Pokemon, Pidgeot. And yeah, this one pretty much packs 1 hit to Pikachu. But given Pikachu defeated 2 other Pokemon, Pikachu earned that rest. And here is where the battle gets the best. Charizard versus Pidgeot. And while Falconer tries the unsuccessfully, but what Blaine did back in Season 1, get Ash to forfeit the match. But unlike that moment, Ash doesn't actually give up, which is honestly the smartest move he could ever done. I mean, he's not ready to give up on Charizard yet, despite its injured wing. And the intensity keeps going as both Charizard and Pidgeot keep on fighting and flying. And I'll give Ash this, he eventually watches Pidgeot's movements as it constantly uses agility to hit Charizard multiple times, but lands not only a flamethrower, but the best move ever, the seismic toss, a move that's never ever been defeated. And honestly, what a way to end the fight. So yeah, I think the fight, except the beginning, is one of the better ones. And well done, Ash, for actually winning the badge fairly. Thankfully, Ash does this for the rest of the Johto saga. Thank you, writers, for making this better. So yeah, overall, I think the episode's pretty good, pretty decent. Apart from Ash's screw with Chikorita, the rest of it is fantastic. Falconer is a cool character, his 3 Pokemon are great. I mean, his Hoot, Dugtrio, Dodrio, and especially Pidgeot were excellent. I keep saying Dugtrio, it's Dodrio. I humbly apologize for keep saying that. Just realized it now. But yeah, I think it's a pretty decent battle. Again, Ash using Chikorita was a dumb move, but the rest of it was spot on. And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like, and comment, and subscribe, and I hope to get more videos out like this. Speaking of which, tomorrow I'll be looking at Pokemon Season 3, episodes 16 to 20. Keep an eye out for that. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.